Stroke by stroke, shoulder to shoulder, we are rising together along with Rebuilding Together Houston and BP. I cannot wait to introduce you to this incredible family, the Spencer family, married 55 years. We have a Marine veteran, a breast cancer survivor, and in honor of month, what the mixture with and more history. Down Live starts now.
Live from Houston with Maggie Flecknoe, your destination for hometown business, local cuisine, culture, and community. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this very special edition of H-Town Live. As you all know, we are H-Town. We're about culture, we're about community, and we're about rising together. So I can think of no better way than to celebrate Black History Month than to preserve history. What has more history than a home? A home shared by a couple who has been married for 55 years. They have children, they have grandchildren. He's a Marine veteran, she's a breast cancer survivor. They've built a strong foundation, but the foundation of their house, it needs a little bit of help. So that's why we come together and we rise together. And I'm so proud because this isn't our first home, Rebuilding Together Houston, and it's definitely not your first home. I am here with my friend Christine. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, we are delighted to be celebrating Black History Month at the Spencer's home. Homes are history.
They are.
And we love tying that together in a way that really anybody in Houston can participate if they get interested in neighbors helping neighbors.
I think that that's what's so special and what I love so much about your organization. Tell everybody a little bit about what Rebuilding Together Houston is.
Sure. Rebuilding Together Houston, we've been around for 44 years. We are the region's expert in disaster recovery, but more importantly, in ongoing home repair to get homes ready for the next disaster, which is exactly what has happened to the Spencer's home. We have put a new roof on this house. We have worked on the electrical system, the plumbing system. We have made accessibility upgrades so that these elderly homeowners can have less risk of falling inside the house, taking out the tub, replacing it with a shower, replacing flooring. A lot of construction is needed in some of these older homes, and construction costs money. So one of the reasons we love our partnership with BP is they're the full package. They donate funds to us to pay for construction. They bring volunteers. In fact, they're the all-time largest volunteering company in Rebuilding Together history, 459 houses.
This is incredible. When I saw this sign, I was like, we have to show the sign.
Yeah, and all of these are great landmarks, but with 100,000 families in need, we just have to keep going. We have to build a brighter future for people.
And you are keeping going. I mean, I was looking at this. This is your house, 15,078. I mean, that's incredible.
Well, we don't do it alone. It really is our donors, our board members, our volunteers, and our staff that make this magic happen. And also, there's an element of the family that trusts us.
I know.
That is very important. You know, letting strangers into your home, raising your hand and saying, I could use help. For people who, in their younger days, when they were raising their kids, when they were building their careers, they scrimped and saved and they bought this house 47 years ago. And a home is a place of pride. Over time, these things can deteriorate and people are unsafe, and even the neighbors don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So that's where Neighbors Helping Neighbors comes in. If you have a neighbor that needs help, if you have a family member that needs help, if you want to come and lend your heart and lend your hands, we need you.
And it's so satisfying being out here and meeting the homeowners. That's the memories that I've shared, seeing the reaction on their face, but also seeing the relief, knowing that I'm okay now, because older people, they don't know where to go, and it's so expensive. So the fact that they get to stay where they are and continue to create memories, I mean, that's priceless.
It's exactly what the vast majority of people in this situation want to do. Some people believe that we should tear all these houses down and build new houses. but we don't believe that. For the price of building one new home, we can repair up to 12.
Oh my goodness. I think the numbers speak for themselves. And also, I don't know, I remember growing up in my childhood home. And if I were to see that just torn down and just one of these cookie cutter boxes put up, that would break my heart. So the fact that you are building a stronger foundation at a foundation we already created, I think that's really incredible.
Well, it really is. We're building on resources that we've already spent, and there are a very small number of homes that truly cannot and should not be repaired. But 90% of the houses we inspect, we can make it safer, healthier, and more resilient against the next disaster. And it is the great joy of our entire staff and board to be able to support this work.
That's what I was going to say. What is your favorite part about being with this organization?
Hearing the homeowner stories. We have so many families that are in the second, third, even fourth generation of owning their home. This house belongs to a veteran, but a lot of our other work is done in the East End and in the Third Ward, where the houses are even much older than this. Some of them are over 100 years old. And those generational histories, that just really speaks to me.
I love it. And think of now the future generations that get to enjoy this home, all because of the hard work and the support of partners like BP and CW39 Houston. We're so thankful to be out here. If this doesn't make you want to come out, I mean, I already got dirty. I got paint on me. I love to paint. If you don't want to come out here and be a neighbor helping another neighbor and rise together, I don't know what you're waiting for. So tell everybody how they can learn more and get involved.
Of course. Everything is on our website, rebuildingtogetherhouston.org. You can learn how to volunteer. You can learn how to donate. And if you want to apply, you can find out how to get in touch with our client services staff and see if you qualify.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited. We're just getting started. In fact, I'm going to introduce you to some of the incredible people behind BP. And later on, meet Mrs. Spencer. I cannot wait. She is actually a viewer, which just touches my heart. So in this house, she watches the show, and now we're making her house even better and brighter today. So it's going to be a beautiful day. Please join us in the celebration as we continue H-Town Live. Well, welcome back to this special edition of H-Town Live. Like I said, we are rising together with Rebuilding Together Houston and BP. In fact, I'm so excited because I've already made some friends here, including Donna. Tell everybody what you do with BP.
Sure. Hi, my name is Donna Ward. I am managing counsel with BP. So I've been in the legal department.
How long have you been with BP?
Almost 25 years.
What is your favorite part about working with this BP?
The people. The company is great. I love the work that we do, but the people who work at the company get work every day. So.
And you can tell the people are incredible because just the people out here volunteering. So tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Rebuilding Together Houston, and you're on the board as well, correct?
Yes, I've been on the board for several years now. I first volunteered with Rebuilding Together Houston in 2016, and it was a great experience. We did it as a team building event, and it was so rewarding. And I continued, and we did more after Hurricane Harvey, and it was just very rewarding to have a very tangible way to give back. And we have such a diverse group of employees, engineers, finance professionals, and it was a way that everyone could participate. So
when you see everybody out here together, outside of the office, making memories together, but giving back, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it means the world. And I think it means so much for our homeowners, you know, both as a board member, but also just as a community partner, right? Just to have homeowners who are able to stay in their homes. I think about what would happen if we weren't able to do the repairs, right? And the fact that they might lose their homes. And so this, as you were saying earlier with Christine, this helps homeowners to stay in their homes for generations, right? And that allows their family legacy to continue in a unique way.
I love that too, because you and I were talking about the history that has been made. I mean, we do packages on Black History Month, but really the stories inside these homes. I always think about the stories made at my Nana's kitchen table and my mom's kitchen table, and now my kitchen table, and the memories that they continue to make.
Yes, and it's very much a part of the cycle and the life of a family, right? That we go to grandma's house or we go to their aunt and uncle's house, and that home is still there. And so just given everything that's going on with rising prices, it would be so difficult for homeowners to find another comparable place to live. And so just allowing them to stay in their homes, I think, is just a gift in itself.
I think so too. I think about my own parents, and you think, well, where are we going to go? And I don't want to add more stress to anybody. So the fact that we can do this, and I was my gosh, in the heyday.
Yeah.
Could you imagine with these gorgeous trees and kids riding their bikes and everything? So it's really special to preserve the neighborhood too.
That's right. And just think about the other homeowners who are here. So they're able to maintain their sense of community by staying in their homes as well. And their families are able to do the same with people that they grew up with. So it's amazing.
Why would you encourage everybody to get involved with Rebuilding Together Houston?
Wow, this is a great organization. BP has partnered with Rebuilding Together Houston for over 40 years, and I think it's one of our longest standing partnerships. And I think we just love the opportunity to give back in a tangible way, that you can see a direct connection between the work that we do, the funds that we give, and the lives that are changed.
I have to say, I admire you so much. Your position within BP, what you're doing, the fact that you are leading this team out here to help volunteer, and you're on the board. You're really an incredible person and an example. No, I'm very impressed by you. How do you do it all? How do you balance it all?
I don't know if you balance it all, right? I feel like it's more like juggling. But growing up, community service was a value for my family. And so we grew up always looking for a way to give back. And so when I came to BP and moved to Houston, that continued. And BP has so many wonderful community programs that we participate in. And this is one that I really enjoyed. And so I just love the very direct connection between working, giving back, and the lives that are changed. So,
and it's no better team building than this. It's just being out here, getting messy. We were actually standing here. You're like, oh, you actually really like to paint.
Yes, you love to paint.
I do love to paint. I may not be the best, but I love it.
And that's the really nice thing, because you see coworkers at work, and then you have an opportunity to talk to them outside of the office, get to know them a little better. And so I think it's just good all the way around.
And I was telling you, it's just almost therapeutic. And we just had a conversation. And that's what I love about these too, because whenever I come out here, I leave with friends, because you're shoulder to shoulder, stroke by stroke, and we're building a foundation and we're building a friendship too. So I really appreciate you. If anyone's wanting to learn more about BP, where can they go?
They can go to our website, bp.com. We have so many different parts of our website that talk about our operations in the U.S. U.S. is the largest. This is the largest employee base that we have. We have almost 3,500 employees here in Houston alone. And so we do a lot of great work from Houston, and Houston loves BP too.
We love you, and thank you so much for all that you're doing.
Thank you for being here and for shining a light on both Rebuilding Together and the work that we're doing for this homeowner. We love their story.
I know.
And we just love, the opportunity to help Houston learn more about the organization and look for ways to get involved with other homes.
Well, it's my honor, and this is why I love what I do. And we are H-Town, and we want to share the stories and the incredible companies that are making this possible as well. We were talking a little bit about the homeowner. Stay tuned, because we're going to introduce you to Mrs. Spencer. I just love her. I just want to just give her a hug and just, hear all about her stories. And guess what? We're going to be sharing her story. But as we continue to share the stories of Black History Month, we want to take you inside an iconic local church. Take a look at this by Daryl Matthews.
This church has a rich legacy and a rich history.
A place of worship with growing faith, built under pressure.
We're able and blessed and fortunate to take advantage of, use as a propulsion mechanism as we exist as a church today and prepare for tomorrow.
Established in 1866, just 1 year after emancipation, the Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, founded by newly freed men and women, were determined to build something of their own. And at the center of it all, Jackie Yates.
What Jack did at that point defines us as a church. It defines us as a community of Freedmanstown.
Born into slavery, Yates came to Texas in chains and later rose to become one of Houston's most influential Black leaders. From helping to establish schools for Black children to pushing for land ownership, an impact reaching far beyond the pulpit.
After the liberation of the Texas slave, we say that in 7 months they went from their chains to this church. And Jack was elected as its first pastor.
A pastor with a plan and a staple where history isn't framed nor forgotten. For more than a century, carefully preserved documents and aged photographs have covered the original brick wall of the Freedmanstown architectural structure. Each piece a reminder of a space, a launch pad, a voice, not just reflecting on history, but continuing it.
It's just an awesome feeling to know that the preached word from this church has such a great, rich legacy, and I've been blessed with an opportunity to share in it.
In Houston, Daryl Matthews, CW39.
Well, I can't believe it. Hard work. We're already at that halfway mark for this special edition of H-Town Live as we continue to rise together with Rebuilding Together Houston and our friends at BP. They are hard at work. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We're going to talk to the volunteers a little bit later, but here's the thing. Coming up next, don't go anywhere because I want you to meet the homeowner, the person that we are doing this all for. Her and her husband married 55 years, Mrs. Spencer. I am so excited to sit down and share her story and the memories that she's made and will now continue to make in this home thanks to Rebuilding Together Houston, BP, and of course CW39 Houston. So stay tuned. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Live from Houston with Maggie Flecknoe, your destination for hometown business, local cuisine, culture, and community. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. What a beautiful day. In honor of Black History Month, we are rising together. We are lifting up our neighbors along with Rebuilding Together Houston, CW39 Houston, and BP. We've already told you a little bit about the organization, the volunteers here at BP, but I want you to meet the homeowner, the one that is making all of the memories here, has created a strong foundation with her family. I mean, I am so excited to be here with Mrs. Spencer. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for being here and helping us. God bless y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And for opening your home up to us and for sharing your story. So first off, tell me a little bit about your story. You and your husband just celebrated your 55th wedding anniversary.
Yes, ma'am. January 23rd. Yes, ma'am.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
How did you all meet?
Through one of my little cousin.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We met through, and he introduced me, and we hit it on.
Yeah.
And God bless me. He was the one for me, and I was the one for him. So, yes, ma'am.
I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
And we were talking about our faith, and we have a strong faith.
Yes, ma'am. God bless me. I'm recovered from breast cancer, and God has been so good to me. And I was diagnosed in 2017. So God bless me. I'm in remission, and God is so good to me.
How are you feeling now?
I feel blessed and beautiful. God is so good.
I love
to us.
that.
Yes, ma'am.
And your husband, he is a Marine veteran.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have some pictures. He couldn't be here with us today, but share. I love these pictures. I'm actually going to turn it around so you guys can kind of see. I love the old school photos.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me a little bit about his service.
Yes, ma'am. He served for 4 years, and he was stationed in Camp Pendleton, San Diego, California. And then they sent him to Okinawa, and I think on tour for Okinawa and everything. So, and then he went to Okinawa, I think maybe for 6 months, 9 months, and then they shipped him back to San Diego, to Camp Pendleton. Yes, ma'am.
Jeez.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's not easy raising a family while your husband's serving.
Yes, ma'am. No, but I thank God that God is so good that we had my parents and his parents, so they would help us with the kids and everything. So it was wonderful. Yes, ma'am.
And tell me about your kids. How many kids do you have?
We have 3 kids. Our son is the baby, and then 2 daughters.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And now grandchildren?
Yes,
5?
ma'am. I have 5 wonderful, beautiful grandchildren, and 1 grandson, only grandson, and 4 granddaughters.
And you just beam when you talk about all of them.
ma'am.
I would love to have you as my grandmother. What do they call you?
Call me Mama Janice.
I love it. I love it. Everybody, like my daughter calls my mom Nana. Everybody has a name, you know what I mean? But I was looking at your house, and I just can picture all of your holidays, Christmas, and
ma'am.
all of the Easter. I bet your kitchen smells really good.
Yes, ma'am, it does.
You're a good
I'm a pretty good cook, they say. That's what my grandkids say, and everything, so, and my children, so.
I love it. I can just picture because you're so warm. This is a place that everybody wants to gather. Tell me about this home, how long you all have lived here.
We lived in here for 47 years, and it was in November we purchased it. But it was 47 years, and my son, our son was, I think, about 3 months old, and we was living in an apartment, and my father-in-law, bless his soul, my husband was at work, his son was at work, and he picked me up, and he said, well, let's go find y'all house. So we drove around the neighborhood, and I told him this one. So I love all the trees and stuff. I know it's, but I love trees. It's just
Me too.
beautiful trees. So,
So you knew right away this
ma'am.
corner house was
yes,
yours.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And the kids' yard, you know, they have plenty of yard, and it's a very excellent school down the street. It's a Magna, and and this neighborhood was just, you know, quiet, and I just love the neighborhood. Yes, ma'am.
And so now you needed to have help with some repairs at the
Yes,
house. Tell
ma'am,
me
we
about
did.
that.
Yes, ma'am. We got, God bless us, we got the house reduced, and the roof, and just it's amazing the work they did, and thank God. I mean, the grace of God, we didn't have to pay a penny, so we was tremendously blessed, and we still thank y'all, and thank for everyone, and BP and all y'all to rebuild and everyone. Thank y'all so much. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
You're such an incredible person. You deserve this.
Thank you.
And your husband is too, because he's had some health issues as well.
Yes, ma'am. He's yes, ma'am. He on dialysis, so he's here. I mean, he's on Mondays and Friday. But thank God, everything is we blessed and stuff. So we blessed. He's able. He take dialysis, but thank God God's still blessing, still standing. Yes, ma'am.
And you still, your love. I mean, you have such strength. And like I say, a strong foundation. And I don't just mean the house. I just mean as you as a couple and your
yes,
love and your
ma'am.
faith.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Jesus is so good and blessing, and look, I mean, he found y'all, the beautiful angels, y'all, and to rebuild all the organization, VP, and beautiful angels to just bless us with the new home. Yes, ma'am.
In your house, is there a moment, like a favorite memory that you've made in this house?
Let's see. I got it's so many. When when our first grandson, we had for 1 year birthday, we had a big birthday party for Dallas too to enjoy. So the birthdays of the grandchildren, and our kids, we had parties, and even sometime, I mean, for our anniversary, you know, we get together, the kids get together and stuff, and they have a little barbecue in the backyard, and everybody come, my little sisters and brothers, family, niece and nephew.
I love
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
So now
Yes, ma'am.
we get to continue this
Yes, ma'am.
legacy and
Yes,
keep the home, hopefully, in the
Yes,
family.
Yes, ma'am. We should. Oh God, yes, ma'am. Let's go to when we leave here. The kids, it's there. So they the grandkids, oh, they love this house. Oh,
Especially about this backyard. My daughter would love this backyard.
yes,
I can
ma'am.
see running and laughing
yes,
and
ma'am.
barbecues.
Yes, ma'am. So
Good
we
music.
yes, ma'am. We I'm from Louisiana. We have a nice little Zydeco music.
Oh, I would love that. I want to come over.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we my sister and brothers, we have the streets crowded with cars, and we have a little Zydeco music and barbecue and stuff, and everything is just beautiful. So it's just so many. Oh my God, so many beautiful time God bless us with. It's just, and my grandson, when he graduated from U of H, we had a nice big party gathering and everything. So it's God bless it. Is everything's been so beautiful. So just so many blessed time. I can't even count.
Well, now we have even more memories,
Yes,
and you don't have to move. You get to stay in your home and continue to make memories.
Yeah, God bless us. Yes, ma'am. And God, like I said, he's so tremendous and wonderful. Like I said, and I had prayed, and look here. You know, he comes, God comes right in time. Like I said, all of you, all beautiful people, and VP, the angels, and everything. Oh, and we built everyone. It's just, I mean, God is so good, and we don't have to worry about no bills. I mean, we got this. God bless us, free. We had to pay a dime because, me having cancer and stuff, some bills. Yes, ma'am, it's very hard. So God bless us. He struggled and he made a way, and just right in time. I'll never give up faith.
No,
never give
I
up
think-
faith. Ma'am, yes, ma'am,
I
bless
think
you.
we all needed to
Yes,
learn
ma'am.
something
Yes,
from
ma'am.
you
Yes, ma'am.
and
Yes,
our
ma'am.
faith, and just to not give up hope.
No, that's right. That's
And just
right.
to keep going.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I'm just so honored to meet you and spend time with you. This is a blessing to me. to
Yes,
share your
ma'am.
story.
And this is my better half here, my husband.
He just came. Come on in. Oh, Mr. Spencer. Hello. Thank you for your service. I'm a hugger.
All right.
I just saw you light up.
Yes, ma'am.
You can feel the love, the two here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story and your memories and your home, and we're just so thankful to be here with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to continue to share memories. Very handsome, by the way, sir. Oh, my, I can see. Yes. And all of the memories that are going to continue to be made. This is truly magical. I'm so glad that I get to meet you, too. So stay tuned. We're sharing more memories and rebuilding together, rising together with Rebuilding Together Houston. So stay tuned for that. I just love this family so much. Well, welcome back to this special edition of H-Town Live. I'm so excited because we are joined once again by the Spencers. Mr. Spencer is joining us. Thank you so much for having us to your home.
You're welcome.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.
How long did you serve for?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Was there a favorite moment serving?
Not really.
Keep it real. It's not easy, is it?
No.
No.
Boot camp probably the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not used to doing all those activities and stuff. The first night we got at the airport, it was rough.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, you served our country, and in the process, you have a beautiful family. Mrs. Spencer, you all just celebrated 55 years together. Congratulations. What's your secret?
Letting her have a way.
Did you hear that? Tell my husband that too, right? He's a smart man. You married a very smart man.
They say happy wife, happy life.
That is right. Hashtag that for sure. And you have beautiful children and beautiful grandchildren. What does it mean to you to know that you'll get to continue your legacy because we're rebuilding this house?
It's great, great. At first, I was a little hesitant about it, but they sent me the paper. I threw them away. The wife, she got some more papers. I threw them away. And finally, Chris called and said, Mr. Spencer, you qualify for this program. So he came over and signed it. So I'd like to thank God, Mr. Chris, and my wife, Janice, for making all this happen.
I think sometimes, I don't know about you, it's hard to ask for help. I have a hard time asking for help. Yeah. Was what was kind of hard?
Well, I didn't think it was real,
Yeah.
but it is. And I'm thankful for it.
Yes. What are you looking forward to most, the memories you're going to make in this house, continue to make?
How the house look now
Yeah.
compared to what it was before. Yes.
And you and your wife have been through a lot. Health issues. I mean, sickness and in health, you stand together. But this has to be a little bit of a relief for you, too.
Yes.
Yeah. I see it in your eyes. Yeah. Well, God bless you both. I thank you so much. You're a blessing to me to share your story and your love. It just feels like home here. You make it feel like home. It's a really good feeling here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to go talk to some of the volunteers, but I want to show you guys a little more coming up. So stay tuned for that. I just love you both so much. So here's the thing. Neighbors helping neighbors. We couldn't do it. I'm glad you liked the work. I did paint. Look, proof, Mr. Spencer. I love to paint. I got you. But here's the thing. If they just warm my heart. Like, they just make me feel like they're the best, Grandpa and Mama Spencer, and I just love it. And I love the fact that we're coming together because we are H-Town and we are neighbors helping neighbors. And I want you to meet some of the incredible volunteers here. As we were saying, this is Rebuilding Together Houston, but also BP. I mean, they have been helping this organization, and I've loved getting to meet some of the volunteers here. In fact, I am joined by Jessica.
Hello.
How long have you been with BP?
I've been with BP since 2018.
Geez, and what do you do there?
So I manage our local community partnerships. So I manage all of our external affairs, and it's a really great role because I have a lot of fun doing it.
Well, you are sunshine, like pure sunshine. When I walked, I was like, oh, we can paint next to each other. That's what I love is you get to meet other people in Houston and build relationships. Why do you love volunteering with Rebuilding Together Houston?
Really, I love it because as part of my role, like I said, it's really important for us to get outside of the office, get into the community. And so for BP, this is our U.S. headquarters here in Houston, so 3,500 employees, and it's part of our commitment to be a trusted community partner, to really give back to the people in the neighborhoods that make Houston great. So that's why I love Rebuilding Together Houston in particular, because it's about focusing on community, focusing on people, keeping them in their homes, and that's something that's important to us at BP.
And I was just thinking about my own family and the memories made. I was telling them they're Catholic, and during Lent, I would go to my great Nana's house and have, you know, the egg salad sandwich and all of that. And just to think of all of the memories. We talk about Black history, but the history really is inside of these homes.
It is. It is. You know, and I mean, Sven, you talking about your grandmother. So my grandmother, she's since passed, but she lived in a historic community as well, Third Ward here in Houston. Yes. And so she was in her home for over 50 years. My mother was born there. So it's really important to, as you say, like kind of build these memories and maintain these homes so that way it passes down from generation to generation. Like that's the history that we want to preserve.
I love it. How beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that too, that story, the Third Ward, so much rich history. Rebuilding Together Houston has spent a lot of time there too. This neighborhood, I love all of the trees. And
I know, it's beautiful.
How
It gives
beautiful
us
is
some
this
shade.
family too? I know, it's a little hot out here.
No, the Spencers are a really great family. I've loved getting to, you know, just kind of hear their story. And I know it's very heartwarming. You know, you have a veteran, a breast cancer survivor. So for them to be able to stay in place, age in place in their home is really important.
I love that. How many volunteers do you have out here today?
I think total we're going to have over 20. And so that's a lot. You know, we're putting on a second coat. We're painting trim. So we're really just out here, you know, rolling up our sleeves out of the office. That's so nice to kind of breathe some fresh air and just really give back in a meaningful way.
Well, I am so thankful to have met you. And I have to introduce you to my friend over here. He actually let me borrow his paint and his paintbrush. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Yeah, myself Govinda.
And how long have you been with BP?
It's been 11 years in BP.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite part about being out here today and volunteering?
You know, the helping, giving like helping hands, and you know, you are helping someone who you don't know.
Yeah.
And when I came to know he's a veteran, definitely we should help them because they have so many memories for past 40 to 50 years.
Right.
So, yeah. That's incredible feeling. So it cannot be expressed in words.
I know.
So pretty happy to be part of BP volunteer and coming together with the Rebuilding Together.
Right. No, you're right. It's hard to put. I mean, I talk for a living, but it really is hard to put into words. It's a feeling that you have inside. And then seeing the family walk outside of their home and looking, and love the paint color, by the way. So we're doing a really good job. But I don't know. You're right. It's this heart. You know, H-Town has a lot of heart. BP, you all have a huge heart. And thank you so much. And I think that you all should get involved with Rebuilding Together Houston, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Everybody should get involved in it and you know, be yourself, and you will come to know about yourself also.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
You have a lot of wisdom. I really like your insight, too. Thank you. You're growing as a person out here, you know? We're growing together.
Exactly.
In a way, we're rebuilding ourselves out here, too.
Yeah. In our organization, there are thousands of employees, right? But when you're coming to volunteer, you don't know whom you are working with. So, you know, you get a chance to meet so many kind people and kind-hearted persons, not only working for themselves and to take care of their family, but they're helping. They have a good heart to, you know, raise their hand to help someone else.
Yeah.
So when you meet those people, you don't feel like you are alone in this world.
I know.
So there are so many people to take care of you.
I think that's, too. Nobody wants to feel alone, and they want to feel seen and know out here together making a difference. I think we need this hope in this life.
Yeah, in this current generation, we are hearing so many mental health issues.
Yes.
Even in the person is employed, and still they need a helping hand.
They do.
Talk to someone. Right? Share.
Well, you've made me feel better. I really have enjoyed you. And I'm thankful that I came to you and said, could I just paint with you? So this is what I love, is you get to make friends and new relationships and rebuild a part of yourself that maybe you lost. So Rebuilding Together Houston, BP, we continue to rise together, meet more incredible volunteers, and see what the Spencers think about our handiwork after the break.
Time now for the top trending stories that matter to your wallet.
Today we are sharing a list of all of the items that will help you get through the rest of the winter, plus a sneak peek on what to expect this spring and how to plan for the perfect getaway. And while some parts of the country are finally seeing a slight warm up, there are still areas bracing against the cold.
Yeah, we've been feeling that cold here in Philly for sure. And if you're in our boat, we've got a few items that can help you fight that cold and thaw out a little bit. So first, a heated throw blanket. That's always a classic. Plus rechargeable hand warmers and fleece-lined leggings. Any of these speaking to you? What are your go-tos for staying warm?
I mean, a heated blanket sounds incredible. I don't have one of those, but I feel like that would be a game changer. I'm always cold in my apartment. What about you?
Yeah, I started doing like cuddle duds, like long johns kind of underneath my jeans when I'll go out, and that has been a game changer. Just having an extra layer, I think the fleece line would do me even better. So although it is still cold, we might want to keep in mind that spring isn't that far away. Let's have a hopeful undertone here. And according to the Old Farmer's Almanac, it's predicting warmer than average and a drier spring across much of the country.
Yeah, interesting. So if you're a gardener, this could be a double-edged sword. Spring may arrive early, giving you a head start on planting, but you'll need to watch the soil moisture because warmer, drier weather means that there could be a lack of rain in many regions. I don't know if we're quite gardeners yet. I think we're almost aspirational gardeners. We hope to get there soon.
Exactly. I can't really comment on any of this, but I think having a warm, dry spring sounds good for me personally.
Excellent.
Maybe not my flowers.
Well, especially after such a harsh winter, it feels like almost we deserve that. I think I've told you before, my previous apartment had a little bit of a tough situation with not having a lot of light. So I'm feeling like I could put some plants in my windowsill now. So maybe this is the time to get into it.
This could be a spring of rebirth for your green thumb.
A lot, yes. And rebirth maybe for you as you go into a new vacation, a new phase of life. We're already talking about spring, but if you're ready for spring break, we are too. Whether you're looking to take a week-long family trip or just a long weekend getaway, booking platforms like VRBO, Airbnb, and Viator can help you find the perfect place to lay your head.
That's right. So let's break down which platforms are best for your travel stay. Airbnb, that's a classic, right? That's your go-to booking for unique places like tiny homes, tree houses, luxury villas, and farm stays. And VRBO, Vrbo, which do you say?
Oh, I always say VRBO, but maybe that's wrong.
I'm trying to picture the ad in my head, but Vrbo specializes in larger rental properties, making this ideal when you're traveling with a bigger group. I know a lot of us book those kind of vacations, maybe with the family over a summer holiday. It's fun to look forward to all of that. But then once you're booked, Viator is a really great option to book some iconic tours, discover hidden gems, and even secure tickets to popular museums across thousands of destinations. So that kind of takes the itinerary planning off your plate.
But as we were talking about Airbnb, I mean, tree houses, that sounds pretty incredible. I would love to book that.
Fun. I'm never thinking about that, making the place that you're staying part of the experience. So I like that Airbnb, you know, gives us that option.
That possible.
Yeah.
Watch out for us in a tree house near you, maybe.
Imagine this show from a tree house.
What? Okay.
The wheels are turning. We're going to talk to our friends at Best Reviews and start getting some planning underway. But for now, you might want more on the products that we discussed today, and you can head to bestreviews.com for details or scan the QR code on your screen.
Well, welcome back. I cannot believe our time is coming to an end, but the memories aren't. Look at your screen right now. We are H-Town. We are rising together. We are rebuilding together, Houston. We are CW39 Houston H-Town Live. We are BP. We are the Spencers. We are family. We are H-Town. It has just been a beautiful morning out here, rebuilding together Houston. Thank you so much for having us, Christine.
Oh, we love to work with CW39 to share the story of the families we serve with the entire community. The Spencers have been so wonderful. They have a beautiful story, 47 years in this house, 55 years of marriage. And after the work done by contractors and completed by BP today, they can pass this house on to one of their 3 kids, one of their 5 grandkids. They can age in place. And houses are history. Yeah. So what better way to celebrate Black History Month than by taking a house forward for 20 or 30 more years?
I know, and to know that we are just a small part of this, it means so much. And my heart, it just is bursting. And BP, I have enjoyed everything, Donna, and meeting all the incredible employees out here volunteering.
They are incredible, and hands off to all of our employees here. We have so many dedicated employees here in Houston, and we are so excited to work with Rebuilding Together Houston for over 40 years and support these projects and support families like our Spencer family who are incredible.
I know, you really are incredible. Mrs. Spencer, when you see, everybody calls you Mama Spencer, so I feel like you're my mama too.
Yes, right.
When you look around and see all of us gathered around you and you see the work, what does it feel like?
Oh, I feel so, I'm blessed. I feel so blessed and beautiful, and I thank God for all these beautiful angels, y'all some beautiful angels and y'all family, and continue to, God keep y'all and bless y'all to keep doing the beautiful job y'all doing. God bless you all. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, it is a pleasure. You are an incredible person, and thank you so much. And I just have loved this. And you said you really like the color. What's your favorite part of the house so far?
The favorite part of the house, it's beautiful.
New shower.
Oh, you have it. Wait, Mr. Spencer, tell me about this. First of all, thank you for your service. We have a Marine veteran, and here so you like the shower. Tell me about this.
It's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
You don't have to. And I think most of all, I know you all have had some health issues. We have dialysis here, but you're doing great, right? You're feeling okay.
Right.
Breast cancer survivor. And now, in a way, I think you're going to feel even better because you can just take a sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah,
Right,
the house
right.
is beautiful. The whole, it's just beautiful, amazing, beautiful. And God,
Well-
again, thank y'all so much, and bless you and y'all family and everything. God bless y'all. Continue the beautiful and blessed work y'all do. Thank y'all
Thank
so
you.
much.
And you've
I
served our
beautiful
country, and now we get to serve you. What does that
Beautiful
feel like,
angels.
sir?
Thank y'all
Great,
so much.
great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, y'all-
And I have a feeling you're going to have a huge barbecue. I see a Zydeco. I see. What are you going to cook for us?
I can barbecue pork chop and sausage real good.
All right. Does that sound good, Joel? I mean, look at this house.
He does it real good, so.
Oh, I bet you do. We will be back. But this, I mean, look at this backyard. Look at this house, you all. And look around and know we made a difference today. And here's the family. I mean, today was really special. Rebuilding Together Houston is really special. BP, you all are really special. So thank you. But most importantly, the Spencers are really special. It has been a blessing. So please do something. Do an act of service, kindness, volunteer with Rebuilding Together Houston. If you need help or you know someone who needs help, reach out to them. We're here. We are H-Town, and we are Rising Together Houston. So thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me. I may have to get back to painting, girl. You know I love me some paint. The work doesn't stop here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And know today you can make a difference. Be the change. Bye for now, y'all.